So I was watching Chrissy's Get Ready With Me and I instantly got inspired to do my own. Pretty much I'll be getting ready on camera and answering the questions that you guys asked me on Instagram. I know that this is super random, but I was inspired after her video because I was like, I never really talk much about myself. Like, do they even know who I am? Like, do they even know my name? So yeah, I'll just be answering the questions. Thank you guys so much for asking me the questions. They're pretty interesting, not gonna lie. I thought a lot of you guys were going to ask me what is your favorite perfume at the moment, and I would have been like, I literally just posted it 2 days ago. But yeah, a lot of you guys asked me non-fragrance questions. It really goes to show that you guys don't even know me, which is great. We'll be talking about it. I'm obviously not going to be telling you guys the products and all that. Everything's going to be linked down below if you guys are interested. Okay, let's just that's starting off great. And I know that it was kind of random and out of nowhere, so if you did ever want to ask me a question and you didn't get the chance to, I'll do later on another video that you guys at least know it's coming. It's literally not out of nowhere. But that's the Sagittarius part of me. I just do stuff randomly. I'm so adventurous. Also, I have a Q&A video that I had planned because of Amber. She tagged me a while back and it's still here. I still remember. I know I have to do it. I have so many videos planned, but lately I haven't been in the mood to do any of my planned videos. It's inspired right now to do random videos and be a little bit more outside of the box. Should I go in order? No, we're not gonna go in order. Okay, so the first one's not a question. This one says, girl, we love you. Thank you. I'm waiting for your channel. I'm still waiting. This assumption says that you have a hint of Ratchet, but there's nothing wrong with that. It makes life fun. 100% agree. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. I've never done a Get Ready With Me and I'm a little bit nervous all of a sudden. I am a little bit Ratchet. Well, I'm a whole lot Ratchet actually. I try to keep it control, but it totally comes out in the comment section. And in person it totally comes out too. But I think my Ratchet is synonymous to my sassiness. That's where I'm assuming you're talking about. And it does make life fun. I agree. It's fun to be a little bit sassy. Did you go to college/uni? What did you major in? Yes, I did go to college/uni. I have mentioned this before. I graduated last year in December. I majored in economics and I minored in marketing. I already regret that color. Whatever, we'll be fine. College was okay. Never really made much friends there, but I'm not one that goes out of my way to make friends, honestly. And school was school. I mean, what can you expect from an economics degree, right? A lot of policies, macro, micro, econometrics, stuff like that. Nothing out of this world. And the people in my degree weren't all that interesting, if I'm being honest, and they were not the friendliest either. I feel like this eyeshadow's like not blended, but what can you expect when you do it with your fingers, right? I don't care though. But on the other side of that, in the marketing aspect, the girls were really friendly. I still talk to some of them on Instagram. It was different, a different crowd of people for sure. All right, this one's not an assumption. She said, by the way, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you, thank you. I get awkward when people give me compliments. Why did you decide to start making YouTube videos? I mean, I've been watching YouTube for forever, watching the OG YouTube beauty gurus, Stephanie, SMLXO, Carly Bible, Desi Perkins, etc. I mean, the OG beauty gurus, and then I started watching also other people. I put way too much concealer. This is what happens when you're multitasking. Like, I never do this, but whatever. Pretty much, I always wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I figured no one's gonna watch me. And then I woke up one day and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. So that's what I did. And it was the most random, horrible video of life. It's still up because I'm not embarrassed by it. I mean, it is what it is. We all start somewhere. But it was with a horrible iPhone camera. And the video itself has literally like no purpose, but it was fun. I really enjoyed it. So I was never really consistent. I wanted to be consistent, but I couldn't because of school and X and Y reason, these external variables. So there's that. I'm not a real YouTuber though. You know how there's like the big YouTubers, there's the micro YouTubers. Well, I'm not even micro. So yeah, but it's fun. It's really just more of an outlet for me, as I've always been really creative, and I feel like school took a huge chunk of that out of my life. I don't regret school because I have a future plan. That's the reason I went to school, as it was nothing that I was passionate about. The reason I decided to go into that degree is because I want to go into law school later in life. Basically, that's why I decided to do YouTube. It was an outlet for me. It was and is an outlet for me, and it's just a way for me to express myself and connect with other people. You know, it's just fun for me, and there's just some pros that come along with it. This is not going that well. If I look like a mess at the end of this video, you know why. There was another question concerning YouTube, so let me combine it with this one. Is YouTube the end goal? Well, it was never a goal to begin with. It was never a start goal. It was pretty much like I said, I woke up one day, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna film with my crappy camera, random video, I'm gonna post it, and it's wherever it goes, it goes. There's definitely some benefits of it, there's some pros of it, there's of course some cons of it, but it was never an end goal for me. My end goal essentially is law school, which is where my degree comes in place. And to be specific, in the immigration branch of it, I want to essentially build a foundation, because I'm an immigrant myself, so I'm super passionate about immigration. Build a place where not only is law affordable, but it's actually helpful, because there are a lot of immigration attorneys that take advantage of people. They overcharge and they don't provide the best service. So coming from a person that's experienced in that branch because of personal experience, I want to be that person that I wish I had to guide me and to genuinely help me. So that's essentially my end goal. I want to make it in a way that's affordable, because we all know that attorneys are not affordable, whether it's corporate, immigration, etc. I think that answered that. What was I doing again? Oh, mascara. Oh, never mind, I did lie. There is that one question. Pick one fave perfume. I mean, my favorite perfume of all time has to be all the Aliens. I love Alien in general, but my current favorite, I have a video on it already, and it's the Only One Intense. Someone asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? When I grow up, I want to be an astronaut. Alright, so some of these questions are repetitive. There was boyfriend, question mark, getting married, question mark. Are you single? If you are, how in the world? I ask myself the same question every day. When are we going on a date? May I take you to a nice dinner followed by some fire ass ice cream? What? I actually don't like ice cream. Fun fact. The only ice cream that I can deal with is it tastes like real. Well, it tastes homemade, and it's called it's from Bluebell, homemade vanilla ice cream. Oh, best ice cream ever. It's creamy, it's smooth, it's really nice. So that's my favorite ice cream, but other than that, I don't care for ice cream. Boyfriend, married, so no, single as a Pringle, and I'm not looking for. I love my solitude, and it's scary because I genuinely enjoy it. I feel like it has helped me a lot to grow. I know myself in and out to the best way possible. I know what I like, I know what I want to get, and I know where I want to be. So I've been single pretty much my whole life. I've only had one relationship, believe it or not. I enjoy my own thoughts. So it sounds crazy, but so it's a good and bad thing. I know that a lot of people can't be on their own. They literally need to be with someone. I'm not that person. You're a perfectionist. That's also a good and bad characteristic of a human being, I feel. Okay, I also can't multitask doing this, so let me put this real quick. Being a perfectionist for me kind of ties into the OCD portion of myself, but that's only in certain aspects. That's only in education, money, and relationships, whether it's a friendship, romantic, whatever it is. So yeah, I am a perfectionist because I feel that if something is going to be done, it has to be done in a certain way, and it has to be done in that way only. If it's not going to be in that way, then it shouldn't be done at all. That sucks because not everyone likes that. Some people get turned off by that. It's off-putting. It can come off as different ways. It can come off as too picky, bougie, some people call it, even though I don't think that is. I'm not a perfectionist in everything, like I said. It's only in certain aspects of my life, but it does suck in other portions because not everyone sees it the way that you see it. So yeah, also when it comes to YouTube videos, oh my god. But I have mentioned before that I have had recorded a video like 3 times because I don't like the way that it comes out, because there's one thing that really bothers me in it. Yeah, sometimes I do talk myself out of it, but my first instinct is no, I don't like it. I don't like the way it's done. I have to do it all over again. So yeah, it's annoying. You have a slick ass mouth that we only see a little bit of. I love that, by the way. I'm so dead. Yeah, I have a slick mouth. I'm naturally like this, and yes, you only do see a little bit of it because I wasn't raised by wild animals. There's a certain way that you should behave on camera, and I try my best to show my personality on camera the way I am in person, but I also tone it down a little bit because you never know who's watching. And my YouTube video is connected to my Instagram is connected to my Facebook, so it all intertwines at the end of the day. So for professional reasons, I tone it down a little bit, but I do try to do it in a way that I'm still showing my personality. I don't ever want to come off that it's like, oh my gosh, she seems so nice on camera and in person she was a little bit more sassy. No, I'm gonna show you some sass on camera because that's how I am in real life, and really worst. Plus, like I said, I have family members that watch me, so I have to behave in a way that's correct. Like, you can't come on camera and behave like a whole child either, even though apparently something that I'm too immature and I'm childish. And I know where it's coming from because the whole clapback thing can be considered childish, petty. No, I don't think it's petty or childish. Well, it could be petty. That's how I am. I stand my ground, and I'm not going to have some random person online talk to me in a way that they shouldn't be talking to me, because in person I know that you wouldn't even tap my shoulder to tell me the things that you tell me online. Come correct or don't come at all. Wow, that question took a turn. I feel like I look like freaking Rudolph today. I need a new freaking beauty blender. I actually washed this one today. I disinfected it with hot water in the microwave and soap, but they're still like, it looks nasty still. All right, next question is, you are a very caring person. You would do anything for your family and close friends. I actually am. I'm shook. I don't know if you said that to be nice, but I'm shook that you would actually get that. Even people that have known me for a long time but that don't really know me, they would never know that because I don't give off that vibe, I feel. But I'm really caring, extremely caring. And I'm really overprotective. Like, even people that I don't know, like something as simple as like at the grocery store and some random douchebag is talking down to the cashier, I'll be like, excuse me, who the hell do you think you're talking to like that? Were you raised by dogs or something? You don't talk to human beings like that. So I've had those sort of encounters where that's taken place because I'm really protective. But when I see something that's not being correct, and that's really where my sassiness comes from. It never comes from like a bad place. I'm not trying to put you down. I'm talking back to you because you came on to me, so now I have to put you in your place. I think a lot of people obviously take it the wrong way and they want to victimize themselves. Some people call me aggressive and some people call me rude, and it's like, no, I'm not going to say that it's okay the way you talk to me, because it's not okay. You don't talk to me like that, and you don't talk to anyone like that. And I'm gonna make it known that it's not okay to talk to people like that, because hopefully eventually you'll learn that you don't talk to people like that online and in person, you know. So why are you so fine? Girl, you're fine. That's about cooking videos, salpicón, pupusas, baleadas, ceviche, sancocho, etc. Yes, when I started my YouTube channel, I had mentioned that I really wanted to do like, what was it, savory Sundays or something like that I wanted to do every week, cooking videos. I cannot tell you, every week I want to record it, and then when it comes down to it, I start cooking and then I forget to record it. So, and I did ask on Instagram and a couple of you guys were interested in seeing that, so that's super fun because look, I'm a Sagittarius. Like, I have so many passions, and that's fun because I'm never bored, which is probably why I love being single, because I entertain myself. That sounds like I need help. All right, next question is, you are an aggressive driver. I totally am. I've gotten a lot better because I've been in so many accidents. Insert picture here of your worst accident. That is one of the worst that I've had. They ironically weren't my fault. One of them was me literally just at a stoplight and the car behind me was texting and they hit me from behind. The one with the picture, that one was me going my green light and someone took the red light. So they hit me pretty bad. Okay, I just got a new one. I don't have an assumption, but I think you are so gorgeous and I binge watch your videos. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Did I answer that already? I think I told you guys my end goal. Well, in 5 years, I see myself cultivating my investment company. I'm not gonna go in detail into that because I don't think many care. You're extremely bougie and you really hate people. I do hate people. No, I don't hate people. I hate people 6 out of the 7 days of the week. I'm obviously joking. That's another thing. I don't think a portion of the people that watch me realized that I'm super sarcastic. I'm not always being serious. The thing is, my face, oh, hold on, let me put this on because I look crazy. But basically, hold on, shut up for a second. Oh shit. I'm gonna look like I had lip injections. Where's my Cupid's bow? Because I don't have one. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm super sarcastic and my face doesn't help me because it's really straightforward and I don't laugh after I make a joke or I don't smile. So I think a lot of the times people think that I'm dead ass serious and I'm like, I'm not serious at all. So it's not bueno, it's not a good combination. But I love being that way. This needs concentration. I can't talk. I'm still gonna too. I low-key forgot the question. I don't hate people at all. I don't hate people. Don't care to please people at all, and I'm completely fine with that. As a matter of fact, I like it. I don't like being around too many people. Yes, that I can say. That's where people get that assumption that I could hate people or I'm not a people person, because a lot of people are people pleasers and that's not me. It's never been me and it will never be me. What am I gonna do with my hair? I don't know. I should have thought of that. I washed it 2 days ago and I haven't done anything to it since then. I think I'm gonna do a half up, half down. Like in high school, I used to get along with everyone. I just had one best friend and it's still that way. So yeah. And the other part of the assumption was you're extremely bougie. Actually I'm not at all. I can see where that can come off because I like nice things, but I think everyone likes nice things. I think the difference is some people don't want to accept that they like nice things or exclaim that they like nice things because they don't want to come off as bougie or pretentious or materialistic. And I think we all enjoy some sort of materialism in this life, whether it's cars, it could be a house, it could be perfumes, it could be makeup, it could be jewelry, bags, luxury items, anything. But I'm not like a brand whore or anything. Or I don't know, I can't wear this because it's coming from Goodwill. Not at all. I am a coupon queen. I love myself a good deal. I love to save money, and I've exclaimed that multiple times throughout my videos. Nice things are made to be worn, to be used, to enjoy. The difference is that I think not all nice things come with a high price tag. I think if you're bougie, you believe that nice things come with a high price tag. I don't think that. There's a difference between being bougie and just enjoying nice things in life. You're so sassy. I love it. I love it too. No, but thank you. You have a strong bullshit detector. Yeah, I can sniff the bullshit a mile away. You have always been a girly girl. I haven't at all. Like at all. I started getting into like girly girl things such as doing my nails, my hair, stuff like that in high school, my 9th grade year. From elementary all the way to 8th grade middle school, totally a tomboy. My hair was all over the place. There's still a portion of me that's a tomboy. Like I don't really care for dresses. I don't like form-fitting stuff. I love jeans. I love comfort. My aggressive personality. I have dry humor. I don't think a lot of girls have dry humor. I assume YouTube comments be trying you against it. Also love your videos. That question killed me. The person that asked me, you're really, really pretty. I'm like stalking you right now, but you're really pretty. That was funny. ¿De dónde eres? Do you like margaritas? I'm from Honduras, but I was raised in Florida since, I don't know, I've been here for like 18, 19 years. If they're given to me, I'll take it, but it's not something that I would personally order. I'm really simple in like every aspect of my life. They're pretty sweet, so I don't care for them, and they could be a little bit more complex. Like if I were to order, I'd get a Moscow Mule. It's not too sweet, it has a little bit of mint, it has a slight spiciness. It's simple, it's nice, it's refreshing. You are quite shy. I'm not at all. What you see on camera is what you get in person. If you went to high school with me, you would consider me shy. If you didn't know me, because I had an RBF all the time, I didn't really talk to people, and I would say that I was shy because I was uncomfortable with who I was, and I wasn't super confident. But I grew out of that once I entered college and I was more myself. So yeah, in current times, no, I'm not shy. You love to go dancing. I actually can't dance, which is embarrassing for a Hispanic. I feel we're one of the best dancers ever, and don't contradict me because we are. But I don't know how to dance. You're a firecracker, but I already know that. I thought you were intimidating. That assumption doesn't count because I already knew you were gonna say that. I have no assumptions because I already know you. How many bottles of perfume do you have? I stopped counting. I think it's a little bit over 60, maybe in the 60s, but I don't have a lot in comparison to other people actually, and I want to keep it that way. I'm not a collector. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm not a collector at all. Every single fragrance that I have in my collection I use. I rotate my fragrances every month. That way I get a good use out of them. There were certain purchases that I feel like I was making with a collector mindset, but I instantly saw that and, you know, like I stopped that. But yeah, I want to get to a point where I have a set amount. I just haven't decided, honestly. But I want to get to a point where everything that I have, I truly love. Because at the moment I have some, not a lot, but I do have some that I like and I don't love. So we're not there yet, but I think I have kept it so far to a point where I don't buy bullshit just to buy bullshit. So yeah, when I've gotten a purchase that I like, I give it a chance, but if I don't like it, it goes away. Shopaholic. I'm actually not. I was at a point. I totally was, but then I moved. I didn't have much space. So if you saw my closet, you'll be like, what? I have what I need and that's it. The thing is, I'm pretty good at buying what I need. I have my neutral pieces, which go with everything, and then I have my statement pieces, and I pick fashionable pieces where it's in a way that it's technically a neutral, you know what I mean? But like my closet, if you looked at my closet, it's like this. I don't think that helped you, but yeah, I'm not a shopaholic. The only thing that I haven't let go of is my jeans. I love jeans. They're a slight hue of difference in color, but I don't need that many jeans. And then the rest I think kind of just overlap. You don't have time for these hoes. You don't be playing. Ah, so funny. Okay, the rest is overlap. So I think that's about it for today's video. Hopefully I didn't talk too much. I'm trying to see the time, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll be doing another one next time around and I'll be announcing it. So if you guys wanted to ask me some questions, you guys can ask me some questions and I'll be merging it together with Amber's questions. So that's about it for today's video. So give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. It really helps me out a lot, and subscribe if you have not already. You can also follow me on Instagram. That way you guys know that I'm doing one of these random videos. And with that being said, as always, I hope you guys have a beautiful and wonderful and blessed day, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. That right there, that one gets me like, it's a tongue twister. I'll be seeing you guys in the next. I'll be seeing you guys. Okay.